Hey guys, this is Charles or Dave back with the Pokemon League Finals between me and Aiden, and this is the wrap up of Fall Late Night League. Sorry about such a delay in videos, but my computer's been on the fritz. So here we go. He leads Arcanine. I lead my new lead Machamp, General Lee. This whole team's based on Civil War, and so General Lee is a guy that just went into battle guns a blazing, and that's what Machamp does. So he goes out, dynamic punches round one against Arcanine, who attacks with a Fire Fang. Does a little less than half damage, which I thought fighting was good against fire. Obviously not. But he hurts himself in confusion the next round, and I get the Stone Edge off, no problem. Machamp deals with Arcanine right off the bat in this match. So Aiden, he defeated Steven in the semifinals, so congrats to Aiden. And yeah, now we match up 2 out of 3 for the finals and decide the champion. He goes out to Togekiss, and for some reason I thought he'd go for a T-Wave here, so I went for a Stone Edge. Complete mistake on my part, and down goes General Lee. He gets wasted here, so it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It was just poor play on my part, so I got to McClellan. He's my Muck special wall. He has no spine, that's why he's McClellan. So he air slashes, and McClellan takes it really well. I Toxic to get damage on him, and Togekiss is now going to be worn down. McClellan is just going to recover from leftovers, and Togekiss's Serene Grace at this point is not playing much of a factor, so he flamethrowers here, trying to get a burn on me to prevent an explosion or some other attack. I poison jab and get some good damage on Togekiss here. That well, it's not good damage, but it's damage for Muck. Help wear him down quicker. Still getting Black Sludge. He's I would draw him here, predicting another flamethrower, and go out to Sherman, catch a Flash Fire, and boom, get hit with an Air Slash. Poor prediction on my part. He drew it out real nicely. Sherman takes half his life away. Stupid play on my part. Kiss gets hit. I hit him with a flamethrower, and yeah, it was just poor play on my part there. But luckily, the flamethrower puts away Togekiss here, so I don't have to worry too much about too big of a mistake. He goes out to Gengar here, and I'm not sure if I'm faster, so I would draw him right now. Go out to Longstreet, because I know Longstreet can take anything that McClellan has. I'm sorry about the wobbling camera. For some reason, I decided to record this while I was on a bed, and it just is wobbling all over the place. So I apologize for that. He goes to a Focus Blast, which Longstreet doesn't take well at all, actually. So I'm like, kind of, fuck. He goes out to Gyarados here, and this is where the game turns for the worst, if you would. Longstreet's stuck in there with not really much else he can do. So I just Bullet Punch, try to get some damage on him. It does nothing. Obviously, Bullet Punch isn't going to do anything to Gyarados. And he just bolsters back up with life or with leftovers. So Longstreet's attack was pretty much useless. I go out to Stonewall here, predicting a water type attack. He Dragon Dances with the prediction. I go for well, he gets Dragon Dance and then he gets leftovers. So pretty much Longstreet was nothing. He goes for an EQ, as it's the best neutral hitting move that he has on Stonewall. Stonewall doesn't take it very well here. Not as well as I wanted him to. So he gets the Toxic off, though, which is nice. Start doing damage to him. But Gyarados is just a pain in the ass if you don't have something to counter him. So he's one of those Pokemon that he could potentially make his way up onto my top 10 annoying Pokemon list, which is a pretty rough list in my mind. Number 1 being Bronzong, ridiculous Bronzong, who has 2 weaknesses, and your special ability either nullifies it or eliminates one of your weaknesses. Heatproof and Levitate. What a joke of a combination. I mean, Bronzong with huge defense already, teaming it with Toxic and the ability to rest. Man, he's just a pain in the ass. Hands down, would not want to have to fight a Bronzong. And all those people that have Bronzong out there, go fuck yourself. It's a cheap-ass Pokemon. So, back to the match. He's EQing. I'm just trying to get damage on him, help speed this process up, because the big problem with this team I built here of Civil War generals was just the fact that they did not have a lot of recovery. They were hitting him. They were supposed to hit him and out-hit his opponent, or your opponent, and Aiden just piles on the beaten stick. So, knowing that I'd outrun him, thinking I'd outrun him, I went out to Houndoom to get a Dark Pulse and hopefully flinch him. It doesn't do anything because Gyarados is faster than him because of the Dragon Dance, which I forgot about. So, I'm like, shit, alright, what am I going to do now? Just try to wear him down and let the Toxic take over. The Dragon Dance is tearing me up right now. I go back out to McClellan for Death Fodder, because he doesn't take physical attacks real well, especially not Earthquakes. Yeah, McClellan just crumbles to it. And Gyarados puts on a sweeping of hurt here. And it's not pretty when a Dragon Dancing Gyarados gets loose. So, great job here, Aiden. I do have to applaud it. It was well played, getting that Gyarados into action. So he gets lefties, but this Toxic is just going to wear him down more here. Yeah, he gets down pretty low. I bring back out Long Straight to try to get the Bullet Punch on him. He moves out and goes to a Skizor of his own, which Skizors are the plague of our league currently. We've moved on to our Winter League with an expanded 14 people now. And yeah, you won't see many videos from that because I kind of screwed up and didn't save the battle videos. But I do have a few of them, and they'll be up as soon as possible. I Bullet Punch, do some pretty hefty damage, but he Bullet Punches and kills me. So, yeah, I go out to Grant, my Infernape, who's special based. He Bullet Punches here, getting some damage on Infernape, which a Technician Bullet Punch is gonna pwn a lot of people, at least 2-hit KO, and I get the Flamethrower off, killing Skizor, of course, which is nice because it's its only weakness, which makes Skizor an annoying jerk as well. Yeah, we're just rolling along here. Aiden just has a complete advantage with Gyarados coming in here. At this point, I didn't think I'd outspeed him, so I decided to go for a Mach Punch, which is stupid because he was incomplete, and it doesn't kill him, and yeah, good game, Aiden. Wonderful match. That's matchup number 1. I played really crappy at the beginning and lost it. Fair and square, you didn't let up, and so congrats on victory number 1. You guys will see the rest of the finals coming up, so see you later.